What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of living in Green Bay. Today I am on my way to a place that, I kind of consider it like the cherry on top of living in Green Bay. So I'm on my way out of town. I'm actually going to go meet a couple of clients of mine who are looking for a vacation home, and that has me on my way to one of the best gems or things that you can have in living in Green Bay, and that's the close access to one of the premier vacation spots in Wisconsin, or even honestly in the Midwest. People are coming from all over to spend time in Door County. Like I said in the opener, we are going on a special trip today. We are going to check out a house in Door County, Wisconsin, which, if you're new to the area, Door County is just northeast of Green Bay and actually makes up the thumb that sticks out of the state of Wisconsin, as you can see here on the map. So when people think of Door County, if they're from the Midwest or Wisconsin or whatnot, it actually is a legit county in Wisconsin. That's the simple name, Door County, Wisconsin. And it actually starts before the sort of thumb part of the county. Sturgeon Bay is the main city going into Door County and has a canal that runs through it. And a lot of people, including myself for a long time, before I became more familiar with Green Bay, considered Door County really to be everything beyond Sturgeon Bay, just because that's where I had vacationed and where I knew other people had vacationed. When everyone said, oh, we're going to Door County, they were always going north of Sturgeon Bay, across the canal, and then up the thumb to some other smaller town in Door County. But Door County actually begins before Sturgeon Bay, and so there's this part, southern Door County, which actually has some beautiful shoreline as well. And, something interesting you may not think of when you think of Door County. So wanted to point that out. Now, some just random fun facts about Door County. It's actually about a 70-mile long peninsula that sticks out of the mainland Wisconsin, and is, like I said, northeast of Green Bay, and I think it's about 20 miles wide. So it's this long, narrow, thumb-like feature, and really has become like a destination place for vacations. So I believe the total population of Door County, according to the Census Bureau, was right around 28,000 people, or just under that. So not a huge populated area, but this is where it gets crazy because their revenue from tourism is just massive. And they say on average about 2 million visitors go through Door County every year. So you can tell just from the population size of the county to the amount of people visiting the county that tourism and vacationing is the primary way that a lot of money is going into that county. And probably the reason that you would go visit Door County as well. Door County is loaded with fun things to do. It's becoming a place where you can really enjoy some fine dining. I mean, it has miles and miles of coastline, and so you can have amazing meals while also sitting on the water and enjoying these views of these different harbors and bays that are all up and down the peninsula. There's Lake Michigan on the east, and then Green Bay on the west side. So you actually have almost two different water features. Though they're combined and they blend together at the tip, you do get different reactions and sort of a different feel if you're on the west side or the east side of the peninsula. So if you're going to visit, check out both if it's your first time and kind of get a feel for what you like. And yeah, I know people who prefer one over the other. Door County actually begins before Sturgeon Bay. And we're just entering Door County now. It's actually kind of awesome when you are coming down the highway heading into Door County, which I'll put on the map right here. There's actually a really cool, welcome to Door County sign. It's huge, and there's this cut out of the rocks. And it's kind of a really pretty kind of entrance into Door County, and gets you excited to get to Sturgeon Bay and get to all the things after that. I don't know if you heard it in the opening, but I said that Door County is sort of like the cherry on top of Green Bay and all the fun things you can do in Green Bay, and enjoying football and living in Green Bay and all the stuff you guys hear about all the time from me in the other videos. And it is sort of a pun, because Door County cherries are actually a thing. And so if you're going up to Door County, you're going to see cherries and cherry orchards and that kind of thing. And definitely hit up the cherries. Going from there, because we've got berries and all sorts of agriculture and fruit growing and things up in Door County, one of the things you can do is check out a lot of different wineries and distilleries that are up in Door County. I know people who, they make like a trip out of it and just go check out a ton of different wineries and distilleries, and somebody's drinking soda, but everyone else is enjoying some cool, unique Door County local beverages, and there's some really good ones. So make sure if you're going up there, that's definitely something you could check out, is the different wineries, which pair really well with the cuisine that I was talking about earlier. Well, just saw a couple of deer. No doubt one of the big reasons people go to check out Door County is this just beautiful kind of micro scale collage of both fun stores and kind of tourist attractions. Though I don't think they're really kind of that chintzy cheap touristy kind of thing. There's a lot of like really cool, quaint, neat tourist stuff up there. When I say tourist, that's more what I'm thinking of. But another huge part of Door County is just the outdoors. With that huge amount of shoreline that you can enjoy, there are tons of county parks, there's a few state parks, and a lot of different opportunities for you to camp and swim and enjoy the beach and the water, which is just so much of what Door County is about. And like I pointed out just a second ago, wildlife, viewing wildlife, kayaking, that kind of stuff, fishing. I love fishing in Door County, and there's some really good places to do that, different charter opportunities. So some really fun stuff in the wildlife and outdoors kind of segment. And so if you're a person who loves that kind of stuff, there's great opportunity for you. I'm not a huge biker, but as far as road biking goes, I believe there's some pretty good opportunities to do that kind of thing. And obviously you're going to get really cool scenic views. Like even just now, I can see like just, beautiful rolling hills and cornfields, farms, and really a quaint, beautiful setting, something almost out of a painting. Which brings me to the thing that, there's actually some really pretty good art galleries too up and down Door County, because who couldn't create art in such a beautiful scenery? So we're getting close to the house that we're going to look at today with my clients, and as we're getting there, I wanted to just point out, like, when I think of going to Door County, for me, like the most strategic way to do that, and I'm not going to get full in depth about everything Door County today. We're going to make some other videos that kind of helps you get to know premier areas of Door County better. With that being said, when I go to Door County strategically, one thing it's good to remember, you're not going to have really consistent or maybe like normal business hours necessarily with some of the shops and things as you go up the peninsula. So if you're wanting to have a sure thing when it comes to buying groceries or different things, maybe you're going to go have a picnic or, whatnot, try to do that before you get too far up the peninsula. So Sturgeon Bay is where I go. They have a Walmart, and so you can hit up a lot of your goods before you get deeper into Door County. So just wanted to point that out, recommendation. Stop there, get the stuff you need, or bring it from Green Bay if you're living in Green Bay. And that'll help you kind of avoid frustrations. I usually like to just depend on, more of the stuff up the peninsula just for fun and enjoyment, whether that be eating out. Check out Fish Boils if you haven't heard of that. Check it out.
Keep right onto Green Bay Road.
Thanks, Siri. Check out Fish Boils if you haven't heard of that. I'll put a link in the description below to some of this stuff so you can get a good feel for some of the things Door County has to offer. And we'll do more in-depth videos in the future. This is one that just made sense and I wanted to do right now because we're just getting into the beginning of what's going to be a really fun summer in Door County and in Green Bay. Well, guys, we just wrapped up the showing at the vacation home property, which was really fun to go see and get to hang out with my friends and clients. And yeah, just think about all the fun things that we can do in Door County. So if you're looking for something like a vacation property or even a full-time residence in Door County, make sure to reach out to me. I'm a part of the Realtor Association here in Door County as well as in Northeast Wisconsin. So a little bonus for you if you ever were in the market for something like that. I've helped sellers, all the way into like year 700,000, and I've got other people who are looking to sell homes in the millions and all sorts of different potential. When you're talking waterfront property in Door County, it's not going to come cheap. So if you had, your hopes on a $100,000 waterfront property, probably not going to happen. But if you do have the capital and are looking for waterfront property in Door County, let me know, and maybe we can go find something for you for a vacation home or permanent residence. Otherwise, there's also lots of cool land in Door County that you could buy a house on that's not on the water, but gives you close access to a lot of really fun amenities and things like that. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up if you got value from it, and also hitting that subscribe and that little bell to get notifications when we release new content. That would be awesome. Living in Green Bay, would love to keep you, up to date and make sure you get that as it comes out. We have all sorts of fun things set up for the future here, and I'm really looking forward to the different interviews that we have with neighborhood association presidents and lenders and all sorts of different things that we're going to have coming your way in the near future. Hopefully this video gave you just a little slice of what Door County could be. It really has something for just about everybody. And if you're like, dang it doesn't have a roller coaster, guess what? Green Bay has a roller coaster. We'll hit on that in another video.